Hey, welcome back everybody to Jiu-Jitsu Sisterhood. I'm your host, Ashley.
Hey, and I'm your co-host, Aurelia.
Before we get started, I just want to mention we have our YouTube channel up and running. We got awesome interviews for you guys to check out. It's under Jiu-Jitsu Sisterhood. You can listen to a bunch of competitors that we interviewed at ADCC Trials, ADCC Open, some mostly ladies, but some dudes also.
Yep. And also super excited. You're seeing us right now on YouTube. How cool is that?
Also that. Welcome.
Yeah, so if you're listening to us on the podcast, remember we also have a YouTube channel.
Which you'll be able to watch us, exactly. Yeah. So we wanted to give you guys more visuals to put a voice to the craziness that you hear.
Yeah. So you're going to see us get real.
Don't forget, you can also follow us on our Instagram, Jiu-Jitsu Sisterhood. My personal, if you want to follow, Dark Nebula, BJJ.
My personal, Aurelia22, real easy.
And TikTok, Jiu-Jitsu Sisterhood.
Yes.
Also, put silly stuff up there. Very random, but very silly. So
yeah. And soon clips of this too.
Exactly. So on today's episode, we actually wanted to talk about Worlds, which is IBJJF, the Federation, Worlds. Happening this weekend. A lot of cool ladies going out there.
Yeah, definitely. We've got some black belts to look out for in a lot of the divisions.
Yes. So I'm gonna be honest. I have my handy dandy notebook.
I have notes on my phone.
My other notebook. Okay.
She's prepared with the cute notebooks, guys.
So, because there's a lot of information on the ones that we did get, it's just a lot of ladies that we just want to put spotlights on, and some that we didn't know about. And honestly, it was hard to find information on the random ones that we did pick out.
Super hard. It's so difficult to find information on black belts that have been around for such a long time.
Yeah, black belts.
Just because they're freaking female.
So imagine, it was really hard, even harder to find brown belts, and then I'm sure, as we continue lower, it's even harder to find.
I had to actually personally message some of these women because there's nothing on them.
Yeah, so we're actually really happy that we get to at least shed a light, So we hope you guys enjoy it. So we'll start off with the Rooster division, right, going on in IBJJF Worlds this weekend.
Yes.
First up, I can remember off the top of my head, Maisa Bastos. She actually competed in ADCC Vegas of 2021. She did not win, but she put up a good fight. She plays a lot of guard, a lot of inversions, leg attacks. She can do top, but she does mostly play with the guard and trying to take the back from guard. She's really fun to watch. She's gonna be there at IBJJF No-Gi Worlds. So that'll be fun.
Yeah.
More information about her is that she trains at Art of Jiu-Jitsu. She started training at 11 years old. We've talked about her before on an older podcast episode from ADCC Chicks and Chill.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we talked about her there in the minus 60 kilos. If you want to check out that one, we talked about her a little bit more because that was smaller brackets, so we had a little bit more time to do that research. She recently won Abu Dhabi Worlds 2023. And she's currently 26-year-old. She did medal in trials, but she has not won, like I said. So hopefully, I hope she does try again. I don't know if it's in her plans, but maybe she's getting geared up for West Coast since she wasn't at East Coast. But East Coast doesn't count for women.
Why doesn't it count for women?
I don't know. It's not enough women, or maybe they would have to make too many brackets. Okay. I don't know. I honestly don't know.
It doesn't count for women. That's weird.
The Middle East, they're a little weird with women. That's why they have the weight classes are very low. That's why it's very. It's I don't want to get too.
Enough said.
Yeah. So there's not that many weight divisions. So a person I didn't really know, Amber Reimars. She trains out of Atos Jiu-Jitsu. She started training 2009. That's when I was in high school.
Oh, yeah. Dang. She's been training for a hot minute.
So she's 32. She's actually my age. Yeah. And she recently got silver at a no-gi pants. IBJJF, the Federation.
Okay.
Which is what we're doing now.
So that's another fun one to look out for.
We also have Faye Lynn Cherriere.
Ooh,
I just like her name. So
I do too.
I picked it out. I liked her name. Seemed fun.
It reminds me of chocolate.
Oh, Ferrier. Oh, it's a Cherriere. Yeah. It would have been funny if she was a brown belt, reminding me of chocolate. But she's not. She's a black belt.
Okay.
And this is still the Rooster division. Another Atos Jiu-Jitsu fighter. I'm going to say it now. There's a lot of Atos people that are coming out. It's like Atos.
I don't think it's
squad.
just coming out. I feel like Atos has always like produced really great like champions. Sorry.
Well, yeah, no, I agree 100%. But like, it's the whole squad. I mean, like coming out to
yes.
Worlds. Like, I didn't see a lot of other big names like as a whole squad.
Oh, okay.
Is what I mean. Yeah. Like, I think they're like bringing the most. Honestly, quite exciting. Mm-hmm. So about her, she's 29 years old. Faye Lynn Cherriere.
Okay.
She competed at East Coast Trials, but I don't believe she medaled or anything. But still, you know, she put herself out there. Good for her. Mm-hmm. I always applaud that because it's scary out there, guys. It's fun, but it's scary. You know, like, it's intimidating.
100%.
Like, putting yourself out there, like, you might lose, you might do something stupid, you know, but we all do it, so it's fine.
True.
Nobody cares. They might care for a few seconds, but then it's over, and it's really not a big deal. So moving on to the feather division, we got Alexandria Enriquez. She actually won ADCC East Coast Trials. But like I said, it doesn't count as like your ticket to ADCC, so she'll probably be at West Coast. Fighting against Jasmine Rocha again. Speaking of Jasmine Rocha, she's also going to Worlds.
Yeah, she's also on the list.
I think they're in the same bracket again, actually. Let me see, hold on. Un momentico. Oh no, they're in different brackets, so they're not gonna battle. They're not gonna battle actually. So,
but they'll both be there.
Yeah, they'll both
putting on tremendous
they did that on
performances.
purpose. You think they did that on purpose?
No.
Like,
no, I don't think it's on purpose.
If you're like between weights and you're like, oh, should I go against a girl that just beat me at ADCC, or should I do a different weight class and try to medal there?
I mean, I really hope that wasn't the thought.
Because what if you just don't want to fight them again? Like, what if you're like, yo,
what do you mean? Shouldn't you be wanting to fight them again?
Technically.
Shouldn't you have learned your lesson the first time?
But it's a different rule set also.
Which might work in her favor?
Will it? I don't know. Will it work in her favor? I think ADCC rules work in Jasmine's favor.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but Enriquez is the one that won.
No, but I still don't think it's that. I really don't think it's that.
Guys.
No.
She's also from Atos.
She also doesn't like, I'm sorry, but Jasmine doesn't give me like fear vibes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah, I don't think she's scared of anybody, and that's cool. Good for you.
And I don't think she's scared. I just think she maybe like, you know how people get bored of fighting the same person over and over? Like, she's fought her multiple times before that.
Maybe, but she also seems like the kind of person that would want to like...
push herself?
Like, yeah, exactly.
Let me see, who's in her division? She has Tammy Musumeci. That's a challenge.
That's another challenge. That's another really big challenge.
She's in they're doing the light feather division. And Jessica Khan. Jessica Khan is good. You know.
Didn't we talk about her in the ADCC one last time too? I think we did.
No, I don't think she was there.
No?
No.
Okay.
No. Yeah, I don't think she was there.
Okay.
I'm like trying to remember. I'm like,
that might have been ASMR for the camera when you were scratching your head, because that was an interesting sound. I liked it.
Oh, you can hear that?
Yeah, I can.
Oh God, my scratching noises. Yeah. So I was there, so I'm like trying to remember if I saw them. She wasn't there.
Okay.
But Alexandria is also from Atos, and she is 24 years old. Like I said, she won East Coast Trials, the minus 55 kilograms, and she's pretty like freestyle. One of my team members wrote folk style. I'm assuming she read that somewhere.
I'm not sure what she means.
But
maybe that makes me sound ignorant, but I don't know what that means.
Sounds cool. Mm-hmm. If it's accurate, awesome. If it's not, let us know. But yeah. So moving on to just kidding. There's one more. No, I lied. There's two more. Adele. This is a random one. Recommended by a follower /friend/podcaster, Karina. She said to look out for Adele Fornarino, another Atos person. Told you guys the Atos party. This lady started at age 10. She's 24 years old now. She's a Virgo. Also, we couldn't get everybody's birthdays. Sorry.
Yeah, really weird.
Not weird. Good. Kind of good. I'm kind of happy that that's not super accessible, if you know what I mean.
Okay, valid.
Yeah. But, you know, maybe we can figure out their sign one day. She also recently competed at East Coast Trials. I do not think she medaled or anything because I do not remember seeing her. But She seems like someone to watch out for based off a good recommendation. I trust it. Check her out. Now we have Anna Talita Alencar. This lady also recommended, but I also sparked a memory that this lady used to be a UFC fighter. And
No, not used to.
I mean, sorry, yeah.
Currently still a UFC fighter.
Currently still trying to be a UFC fighter, or is a UFC fighter. Anna Talita. And I remember hearing her name, and I feel like I've seen her fight before, but it was so long ago that, like, I forgot
You
about,
just
I
can't
forgot
place the
about
fight
her.
itself.
No, and then I looked at her face, and I'm like, yeah, I recognize her face. So, she literally, okay, so she signed up for Worlds, right? She has her first bracket on Friday, and then I'm here, like, looking her up, and then it says that she has a fight for December 9th, and I'm like, wait a minute, that's Saturday.
This woman is doing both events, guys.
She's scheduled for a UFC fight on Friday. I mean, Saturday. And Worlds on Friday.
We were stunned.
I'm like, but if she has to fight again, maybe she has fight. If she gets it to the finals, she probably fights on Sunday. So, but that's a lot. Fighting all weekend. I said that the other day.
I couldn't
was like,
imagine.
should I just fight all weekend and just YOLO it out? And I'm like, I'll die. But literally, like, physically, like, I'll die. Like, I don't think I can handle it, but this bitch.
She's doing
a bad
it.
bitch.
She's doing it.
I
And
hope
then,
she,
like,
I hope
not
she
to
kills
mention-
it. I'm not gonna lie. I hope she kind of does great, because that'd be epic.
Oh, yeah, no, I definitely
I'm
want her
sorry,
to do
everybody
well.
else, but that'd be epic.
But, like, if she does have to fight again on Sunday, and after an MMA match, like, what if it goes sideways? Right?
You're not wrong.
So she's brave.
Yeah, you're right. If she gets like,
She's
you know, good luck,
brave.
Talita. You know,
I know. I want her to win.
yeah, that would be cool. She did a contender series fight in September of this year. She went to a draw. She's a Libra. Love Libras. She's 33, basically my age, our age.
You're younger.
She's a Worlds No-Gi Worlds, Zero No-Gi World, No Zero, all of them champion. And then, like I said, she's scheduled. She didn't get a contract after the contender series, but the fight on the 9th says UFC fight night. So I don't know. That sounds like
she might have, or maybe,
or unless it's another fight to see if they give her a contract.
Yeah.
I'm not totally sure, but it's very exciting.
Regardless, she's putting herself out there and competing in literally everything she can. That's great.
Yeah, like I need to have that motivation to just sign up for everything. But I'm just like, what if my body hurts? Like just like that. Like, what if my body hurts and I can't fight? Like, to just do it anyway. Like, is that even like good for me to do that? I don't know. I'm conflicted. She could probably do it, but me personally, I don't know if I could do it.
Well, I mean, do you want to do MMA at all?
Oh no, I'm talking about MMA. I'm talking about just 3 jiu-jitsu things. Like, for example, Fight to Win is in January, right? On Friday.
Right.
And then there's New Breed on Saturday. And then there's an event on Sunday. And I'm like, yo, should I just do all 3 and YOLO it out?
I think you should pick 2.
I was thinking the Friday.
Do 2, like, just to broaden your horizons. To do something you haven't done, just do 2. Start like that. Don't do 3 off the bat. By the time the third one comes around, you're going to be like, no thanks.
Because Friday is a super fight, not a bracket. Saturday would be a bracket. If there's even that many girls, let's be real. Maybe what, like 3 girls? So like what, 2 fights maybe?
Okay.
Maybe 3 if I get lucky.
Let's say it's 4. Because everything went against you. Plus, because everything, yes.
And then
plus
Sunday, I forgot what the Sunday, I think it's an Abu Dhabi thing. And I'm like, I'll already be on weight. So I'm like, I might as well. That's what I told myself. Because I'm going to like die pretty much to get to that weight for January.
Dude, just do 2. Don't put so much. Why are you trying to put so much on yourself?
Just because I need to get over that jitterbug. And the more you do, it's true. Like, you get over it. Like, when I did the ones a week apart, I walked into the second one like, I just fucking did this. Like, I don't even feel like weird. It was weird. I'm like, I don't feel weird. I just did this last Friday or last Saturday, and like, I'm doing it again. I'm
okay,
like, cool.
but pick 2 then.
But yeah, they are back-to-back days. With this lady. Okay, fine. Let me not be crazy.
Come on, bro. Just do 2.
Let me not be crazy. All right, moving on. Sorry, tangent.
You literally said you would die, and you're like, but let's do it.
All right, moving on. Life Feather, Jessica Khan, Art of Jiu-Jitsu, 22 years old. Her birthday, well, I'll just say she's a Scorpio. I mean, sorry, that's a lie. She's a Libra.
You like Libras.
I didn't pick them. Their birthdays.
No, I know, but you just said you like Libras and all this one's also
like
Libras.
Yes.
Just see what you said.
I thought you meant I picked her because she was a Libra. I'm like, no, I didn't. She started at 12 years old. She plays a lot of guard. She recently fought on one championship or WNO. No, sorry, WNO. And lost against Danielle Kelly, who's also a bad bitch. So.
Mm-hmm. No shame.
And it was a tough match. You know, it was a cage match too. So you know the cage was live. So if you be squished up against the cage, you know, like that's different than regular jiu-jitsu. Then you got Tammy Musumeci, Mikey Musumeci's sister.
I think
this lady does not have
her.
a social. She doesn't have an Instagram. Or she
does.
Used
to.
If she does, it's like hidden because I can't find her online. But anyway, she's also awesome.
She's amazing.
She fought in Singapore. She won by decision against was it? I wrote it down. I don't remember who it was against, but she won by decision. And it was against Tubby. It was against Tubby, Amanda. Tubby.
I forgot.
She's a local from Florida. Also. Yeah. She's
who also does really great at competitions and stuff like that.
She's doing good, but there was a lot of like foot attacks and stuff, but you could tell they were both working something specific and trying to make it work, and then it ended up in decision, but still fun to watch. Tammy started at 6 years old. She is a Cancer. She's 29 years old.
I love her.
I already love her. Did I say she goes to Pedigo submission?
No, I don't think you did.
Pedigo submission fighting. But she also trains with her brother, Mikey, so, you know, she got a bunch of tricks up her sleeve. Mm-hmm. She likes Barambolos, Kimuras. She likes, like, the inversion stuff, leg inversion attacks. Yeah, does all that stuff. Then you got Jasmine Rocha, same bracket. Floridian.
I kind of want to see those two go. Have they already gone up against each other?
You know, I'm not sure.
Because that sounds like a really fun match.
You're right, it does. And yeah, they're in the same bracket, so.
Ooh, I want to watch that.
That'd be fun, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta look up those brackets then. We could actually look.
Are they streaming these? Because then I'm gonna want to watch.
Yeah, they're streaming. We could actually stream some for you guys. I'll work on my commentary.
Yeah, so it's not too annoying.
Alright, moving on. Jasmine medaled at ADCC East Coast, but she did not win. Obviously, I know she's going to be at West Coast. Like, I know that's her goal, to go to ADCC and wreck stuff. She's very well-rounded. She's a Capricorn. She's going to be...
She's a perfectionist. She's so good.
She's not going to stop. She's going to keep going. She's going to keep moving forward, keep growing, keep working on her stuff. Shane's out of Wagner Rocha martial arts, if you didn't know.
Yeah. She's also his daughter, so, like, you expect
That's like their life, you know? So, moving on to the next division.
Ooh.
We got... So, we're just going to do Amy Campos.
Oh, yes. So, in the middle and in the medium heavy, it was really difficult to find information on any of the girls that we were interested in. So, this is what we found. We know that Amy Campo is if she was born in January 30th. She's
Aquarius.
Aquarius. I was about to say. Is she?
January 30th, Aquarius.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. No, but don't say her birthday.
I didn't say the year. It's okay.
Okay, cool. So...
Did she tell you or did you find it?
No, I have her birthday. No, I found it very easily.
Then you're fine.
She has a whole Wikipedia.
It's
guys.
findable.
She's one of the ones that it's like if you want to know about her, go ahead. Amy Campo did really amazing in the last ADCC as well.
She won, guys. She won ADCC in 2021.
So go back and watch the episodes because we essentially covered her already. We know she trains with the Zenith team. We know she's a black belt.
She beat Gabby Garcia. Dude, she wrecked everybody. Like, she wrecked everybody in trials, and then she wrecked everybody in ADCC. So, yeah. So, definitely follow her. She's such a sweetheart. And, yeah, the other girls, unfortunately, did not have a lot of information.
No, but we will mention the names of the girls that we attempted to make contact with, okay? We have Elizabeth Catherine, how would you say that last name?
Mitrovic?
We
picked random names. These were random though.
Oh, they were?
Yeah.
Do we
I
then
was just
should also then like not even I'm just
we can mention Caitlin.
No, but she's in the middle. She's in the middle.
Oh, okay. Then.
Okay, so from the middle division, I did actually message directly a few of the girls because literally there was no information on them. It's kind of like, it's really sad that you can go this long training and actually do really well in competitions because that's pretty much all I saw. I saw like matches that they had like in IBJJF and stuff like that, but no other information is known. Meanwhile, these guys at freaking purple belt, like people are like wanting to know who they are and who they're fighting, and I don't know. It just makes me sad for the girls who do this.
We're trying to help.
We really are.
We really are. We'll do better at messaging you guys more often. Just try to answer. That'd be cool. Not that you're watching this, but
Okay.
Okay.
So then we do have Caitlin, and then I have her under two last names. I have her under Huggins, and I have her under Murdoch. And she sent me a little bio on her. I think we're gonna put it also on the Instagram. Like do a little bio with her. I think it would be really cute. Okay, so she is in fact a black belt. She's been training for over 20 years, you guys. She trains out of Pedigo Submission Fighting HQ in Mount Vernon in Illinois. She describes her style as classic and pressure oriented. She's won 2 different Pan championships with her black belt. Let's see. She's also won Pan Ams in Gi, so in No-Gi and in Gi. She's placed a bunch of times in the top 3 in the absolute brackets. So
I feel like I've seen her name, but yeah. But I guess she hasn't done like
She did her first East Coast trials this year.
Oh, she did. So she was there.
Mm-hmm. And she's a Taurus.
Oh, so she was there. I'm sorry. Okay, so I'll keep an eye out for her since she responded to it.
She did. She was really cute.
You should ask her if she's going to West Coast trials, and then we can look for her. So cute. Okay, so 20 years. That's a long time. You said she trains where? Roberto Travin?
No. She trains under Pedigo Submission Fighting HQ.
Oh, Pedigo. Oh.
Pedigo? Is it Pedigo or Pedigo? I don't know. I'm Hispanic, guys.
Pedigo.
I say it.
I think they say Pedigo. Whatever.
I sound it out the way it's spelled. Sorry.
Pedigo. Like accent.
My first language is Spanish, guys.
Okay, so moving on to heavy division. Do you want to do you want to read this off or should?
Oh, hold on. I'm asking her if she's doing West Coast trials. I'm doing this live.
That's fine.
We're doing it live.
But since it's my terrible handwriting, can you read it?
I think I can. I think my handwriting might be worse.
I also wrote random stuff like.
Oh yeah, she's doing it. She answered live.
Cool, guys. So we'll tell her that we'll find her. Like I said, we're going to West Coast trials.
Yes, we are. You know what? I'll answer her after we do this.
Yeah. But we're gonna be there. I'm gonna try to compete. So I'm really gonna need my squad there to help me do some interviews. But I'll still do some.
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
I can't do all of them.
I want to see if I also vlog it. I think it might be fun to vlog the ADCC experience.
The experience.
It's an
trials experience. Yeah, the trials experience. All right, so in the heavy division, we have Rafaela Guedes. She was actually also at ADCC 2021, like the main event. She did not win, but she is the person that destroyed Kendall Rusing's leg, like her knee. Yeah. So, but she's a strong like takedown person. So she likes that wrestling, and so does Kendall. She likes to wrestle. She used to do wrestling when she was younger. You know, she likes that stand-up game, so she was willing to scrap, but then, you know, shit just went sideways. Yeah, so she's been healing ever since then. But anyway, we'll mention her later. Back to Rafaela. She's also from Atos.
Yeah, Atos is like showing out.
Yeah, she's medaled a bunch. Like she just had a fight against Nati de Jesus. They said it funny, and I'm like, I've been reading it wrong. Natieli de Jesus, but they pronounced it differently, so I'm gonna say it like that because they said it differently. But for a title fight, and not that they actually won that one. So, But they said it was a great fight. It was. I watched it. It was a good fight. You know, Natalie was playing a lot of guard. She's been around the scene for a while, but she took a break because she got pregnant. Came back.
Happens.
Yeah, she came back. She's already back on the competition scene, but not as active as she used to be. But either way, man, she took the title. So
that's a mom win. Good for
That's
you.
a mom win. Yeah, exactly. So that's
giving
cool.
us hope.
So, Rafaela started training at like 17. She was always like watching her cousins compete in jiu-jitsu when she was younger. She kind of just like fell into it basically.
She was just like right place, right time.
Yeah, she's currently 28 years old and she got her black belt in 2020.
Ooh. So pretty recent.
Yeah. So, yeah, her teacher's Andre Galvao, who runs Atos.
Well, we know he's awesome.
Yeah, she's very aggressive. She's pressure passes a lot. Like I said, she likes to take down stuff.
That sounds like Atos.
Oh my god, it was cool in their fight. Nati did like a back take that they think said it was like a Marcelo Garcia back take. Or that it was like from the waist where you hug the waist from the back and then you jump and she put her hooks and she just like pulled. Like a crab ride, but like where you jump onto them and then like I guess gravity just brings you both down and then you kick them out.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was cool. I was like, that was the coolest part of the fight, honestly. That was awesome. And then they're like, oh shit, she just did the blah blah blah.
Okay.
Alright. So the next one was a rando for me. Her name is Maria Vicentini.
Okay.
I think she's also Brazilian. She's a Sagittarius. She trains at Dream Art under Lucas Gualberto.
Okay.
She's won Pan. She's won Worlds. She started training at 4 years old. Started competing at 6 years old.
Oh my goodness.
She's 22 years old.
Oh my god, she's been doing it like her whole life.
Since the womb.
Oh, practically.
At 17, she was like, I think I'm going to go pro. Like, I'm going to aim to be pro. That's what it said anyway.
Good for her.
Good for her. She got her black belt this year. In June, actually.
Oh, very nice.
So she's a fresh black belt. But she's been on everywhere. Like, her last match was IBJJF American No-Gi. She won gold. She won by RNC or, you know, like, she seems like she's gonna be, hey, what's up, guys? I'm here. Look at me.
Okay.
So what was her name? Maria Vicentini.
Vicentini. I wonder if
Dream
that's
Art.
how you say it.
Yeah.
But I've heard of Dream Art before.
I've heard of Dream Art.
Yeah.
And then last but not least, for the black belts, Kendall Bruising, as I mentioned. She's the one that broke her patella and like a couple of ligaments.
Goodness me.
Yeah, dude, it was a brutal takedown. If you look that up, 80cc fight, Rafaela Guedes against Kendall Bruising, 80cc 2021. It was rough, bro. But anyways, she's back now. She had a fight in recently. In November. She fought in November against Leticia Cardoso, who's also really good. She's a world no-gi champ also.
I recognize her name as
yeah,
well.
Leticia. So Kendall was a little bigger than her. I think it was for the open weight belt. But, you know, they had a good battle. The game changer was when she got like an ankle pick. Kendall got an ankle pick on her and then took the top at the game. And then, because before that they were just fighting for stand-up. I'm surprised she was still doing that after what happened last time, fighting stand-up. I'd be so paranoid.
Well, I mean, you have to do what you have to do. If that's her game and that's where she's comfortable.
Yeah, she likes wrestling and all that.
Then it is what it is.
But, yeah, she's always super happy and excited. She always has good vibes, good energy. She doesn't have, like, the, you know, the I'm gonna murder you face.
Yeah, yeah.
She has the,
She
I'm so
doesn't have that
happy to
chip
be
on-
here face.
Like, hey, guys.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Do you like my pink bow? She was wearing, like, a pink bow in her fight on the 11th. I mean, in November. That was funny. Oh, she's so cute. But anyway, yeah, she as a kid she did judo, wrestling, gymnastics, singing. We also talked about her in the 80cc Chicks and Chill, but on the greater than 60 kilos episode. She's world's no-gi, world gi, all the She's
just a champion, guys.
Yeah, she's a good champion. She was a wrestling champion when she was doing wrestling. She's awesome. She's a Scorpio also. She started BJJ at 5.
Freaking. Maybe we'll be talking about my daughter here one day.
Oh, that'd be cute.
That would be cute.
Like she started at 5.
No, she's gonna start at 4.
She started at 4.
Guys.
Okay, so we're gonna talk about like 2 brown belts, and then we're gonna have some honorable.
We
mentions.
have honorable mentions.
So I have Nicole J. Matthew. This is actually a person I met at ADCC Trials East Coast. She's super chill, super cool, super funny. All the girls I met there were super awesome. Like, it was great. She's a brown belt. She's 34 years old. She's a Virgo. Also Hufflepuff. As you mentioned. She's so silly. She started training in 2016.
Okay.
And she trains at Method Jiu-Jitsu. And she also, like, cross-trains at other gyms like Black Hole and all that. Which is all on the East Coast. She competed at the East Coast Trials, but she lost on the second day, second match. It happens. Be like that sometimes.
It'd be like that sometimes.
But she's won a bunch of stuff. She does a lot of local events. She does like the local ones that are broadcasted. So just keep an eye out for her. You know, she's fun.
She's
cool.
one to look out for.
Yeah. Another girl I've watched. Haven't met her. Peyton Letcher. Apparently they called her the White Devil, or I don't know if they still call her that. She's 26 years old. She's from South Africa.
Why do they call her the White Devil?
Because she's white. I don't know.
But she could be from South Africa.
She is from South Africa.
Okay, they're all white there.
Yeah, that's probably why they call her the White Devil. I don't know, because she's a badass also. Like, she's, like, brutal.
I don't know if
She got into jiu-jitsu because she accidentally broke a girl's arm, like, while playing rugby. And they're like, you should try jiu-jitsu. And then she's like, okay. And then she tried jiu-jitsu. She's like, this is awesome. And then she just progressed, and that nickname somehow evolved.
Okay, she's the White Devil.
Renzo Gracie Academy, Cape Town, South Africa, I believe. Might be listed under another school, but I'm pretty sure that's where she trains. Correct me if I'm wrong. She's been at trials before. She's won opens. She's gotten gold at opens, but she has not won trials. She's won like at different events like finishers and, you know, finisher sub only, those type of events that are broadcasted, but, you know, in different parts of the country. Her last fight was in October. So she's still on the competition scene. I don't know if she won that one though. Like I said, we gotta do like lurk work. It's weird, guys. Like, we have to like lurk profiles.
Yeah, it's so difficult, man.
Or we could just message them. Maybe we're gonna try just messaging them and see if that works better. But
yeah,
like, hey, we want to talk about you, so can you give us some information?
Yeah. We already have a few lined up.
Yeah, and that whole breaking the arm thing, that was like when she was 8 years old. So
that was at 8 years old.
Be scared. Other honorable mentions. You want to read them off?
Well, first of all, we have Estela. What is it? Estela Fernandez.
That's one of our very awesome friends.
We love her. We have an episode with her.
Oh yeah, you should check it out. It's under
She's a 3-year brown belt.
She's isn't it Matt Queen, brown belt Estela? That's the episode on the podcast. She's funny. She's cool.
We love her for real.
Yeah,
for real.
She has high goals, and I love her for that. She's always pushing me. She's awesome. She's getting great. She's gonna do great. I'm excited to watch her. Another brown belt, Brittany Johnson. This lady beat me up.
What'd she do to you, Ashley?
ADCC Open.
Tell them what she did to you.
She like Americana'd me like really intensely, but like I don't know, I didn't feel pain, but like my arm was really like, you know, like I should tap, so I tapped. But
is that your shoulder that's messed up?
Oh no,
Okay.
That's the good shoulder.
And that was on the good shoulder. Oh, so nothing happened to you at the end of that? It just looked like your arm was going the wrong way?
Yeah.
And you got scared?
Maybe. I think that's what happened.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Because I'm like, it could be the adrenaline. Like, just me not feeling
Yeah, I get it.
Adrenaline. I'm like, this doesn't look good. So, yeah. Wasn't a pleasant time either. It was like from Mel. Like, you know, it was rough.
Okay.
It was rough.
So look out for her because she almost killed this one.
Yeah. She was a brown belt still at that time. So I was a lowly mid purple belt. Still mid purple belt.
Or you go. I don't know. I think
yeah.
you're like knocking on brown's door.
Ew.
I heard it as I said it. That was a mistake.
Ew. Gross. Let's change the subject.
That's not what he meant.
Nora Naomi. She's sweet. Keep an eye on her. Sophie Casella. I also interviewed her. You can find an interview with her on YouTube. Get to know her personality a little bit. She's also up and coming brown belt. She's on the scene. She's everywhere. She's going for the top. Nadia Franklin, last one. She's fought Helena. She's won No-Gi Pans. She's won World Pans, World Gi, all of those.
She's like, I can't even get my words out. She just wins stuff all the time.
She's doing great. Yeah. She didn't win. She didn't beat Helena, but Helena's an exception. She's like.
We're not gonna count that.
Yeah, we're not gonna count that one. I'm not gonna count that one. If you beat Helena, then that's intense. Like, that's awesome.
Then we'll count it.
But that was that. I think that's enough. I think that's a good amount of information. I don't want to overload you guys with.
We've already overloaded you, so we're done.
Yeah, so our next episode, we're going to do a wrap up, basically.
Yeah, maybe talk to you guys a little bit about our future goals.
The goals that we may or may not have completed this year that we talked about last December, if you remember, if you want to listen to that.
Yeah. Just like a recap of what our goals were, what we got to, what we didn't, and what we expect in the coming year.
Right, and what our goals are for the next year, exactly. So that's it for us.
Yep.
We hope you enjoyed that. Like I said, follow our YouTube.
Yes.
Subscribe, support.
Tell us how much you like seeing our faces.
Tell us if you like the video. Tell us if you want more videos of us, I guess. That's not weird. I'm kidding.
As long as they're these videos.
Yeah. And if you want to follow us on Instagram, Jiu-Jitsu Sisterhood, Dark Nebula BJJ.
And they get to me too. Pretty easy.
Thanks for tuning in.
We're tapping out. We're still going. Why are we still going?
All right. We're done. Not done. Alright, where's the camera? Alright, camera's over here. Okay.
Hold on. Let me just one more thing. Okay. I just want to see. I think it was here. So I can also have it open. Yep. Okay. Perfect. What in the name of God just happened?
This thing is like...
Ang airbended off? Oh no, Ang. Alright. One more time.
1, 2, 3. Hey, welcome back, guys. Welcome back to Jiu-Jitsu Sisterhood. I'm your host, Ashley.
And I'm your co-host, Evelia.
On today's episode, just kidding.
Before we get started with today's episode, I want to remind you that, you know what? No.
No, we're starting over.
Yep. We tried. This is what happens when there's a camera!
Yeah, it's true. You get more nervous. It happens. Okay, it's the first row. It's what happens. All right.